Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm live, baby. Yes, sir. Another hand clap. We're gonna get this show started in a minute. Yes, sir. Oh yes. It's gonna be a good video. It's gonna be a great video. It's going to be a great video. Let's not waste any more time. Let's get the show started. Run that intro.
How you living? What? How you living? What? How you living? What?
And live in color.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's how you start the intro out. Beautiful intro. Beautiful intro, man. Every time I see that intro, I just get live. Got the fly girls dancing to my intro. You feel me? The intro sets it off. Man, happy Sunday, everyone. Happy Sunday. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of. Hold on. Hold on. Let me say it. I'll get into it. I'll get into it. This is another episode of GQTV, y'all. And I am your host, yours truly, the one and only, your boy, the man, the guy, your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber himself. I am GQ Jamal, y'all. And this is where we review, pay homage, and just talk about shows and movies, cartoons from both past and present, y'all. And who is a man that just gives out wonderful throwback reviews? I am that guy. If you love nostalgia, I am that guy. If you just want to sit and listen to like good reviews, I am that guy. I just love talking about shows and movies from both past and present, just making videos, just talking about just wonderful times, wonderful moments from just good quality shows, movies, entertainment. Just love making these videos for y'all. And once again, like in every video I put out, every live video I put out, every video in general I put out, I just want to say thank you. Thank you again for tuning in by watching this video. I really appreciate it a lot. If you're watching this on Facebook, Instagram, when I post this on those sites, or if you're one of my followers, subscribers on YouTube, if you're happen to see my face and just click on the video and just happen to watch 30 seconds of it or the whole thing, I just want to say thank you. Thank you again. I do this for y'all. I really appreciate it a lot. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is GQ Jamal. Hit that notification bell. Check out all of my reviews. Check out all of my content. Check out all of my work. Drop some comments. Show some love. I really appreciate it if you do. Yo, today, we're going to talk about this sequel right here. We're going to talk about this movie right here. I reviewed Friday in earlier episodes. I reviewed Friday After Next in like previous episodes. Me and Richman Z, shout out to Richman Z, we reviewed the whole Friday series. When it comes to the Friday series, it was one of the best franchise series ever. Ice Cube really did his thing with the Friday series. But today, we might as well just close it out. I haven't reviewed this movie yet as a whole. So today we're going to talk about Friday. I almost said Friday after next. No, we're going to talk about Next Friday, starring Ice Cube and Mike Epps. Oh man, what can I say about Next Friday? Next Friday was a solid sequel. This Next Friday really introduced a whole set of new characters. It introduced new comedians we haven't seen. Next Friday, I've said this in my Friday series, my Friday review, and the Friday after next review. Next Friday is my least favorite sequel I reviewed. It has some funny parts. Next Friday has a lot of like one-liners, just funny scenes that we can quote still to this day. But Next Friday is my least favorite sequel from the Friday series. But I'm going to talk about that here. I'm going to talk about that more when I discuss Next Friday. But yeah, Next Friday, starring Ice Cube, Mike Epps. I think Ice Cube and Mike Epps, they really work well with each other. They really collaborate well with each other. And this is the very first film that they collaborate together. Like 2 years later, they did All About the Benjamins, which is really a hilarious, which is really a hilarious film. Then yeah, Friday After Next. Then years later, in like 2009, they did Janky Promoters. So Ice Cube and Mike Epps, they really work well together. Speaking of Mike Epps, this is like the first time I've seen Mike Epps in a film. Mike Epps is really funny. I mean, stand ups, they're okay, but he's really funny in films like All About the Benjamins and Friday After Next. But this is the very first time we see Mike Epps in a movie. Before that, he did stand ups on Dead Comedy Jam. But Mike Epps playing Day Day, um, we really got to see the first time. We really see the first time seeing him on the movie. But I think he was more funnier playing Day Day on Friday After Next. But he had some hilarious parts in Next Friday. But we'll get that. We'll talk more about Day Day, the character, in a minute. But Next Friday, for those who haven't seen Next Friday, this takes place 5 years after the very first film. After the first Friday, what's different about Next Friday compared to the original Friday? F. Gary Gray, who directed the original Friday, he doesn't direct. He's not the director of Next Friday or Friday After Next. F. Gary Gray, he directed numerous hip hop videos, mainly like West Coast hip hop music videos. He directed Friday and Set It Off and Straight Out of Compton that came out like a few years ago. So he's a pretty good director. He's a pretty good director, F. Gary Gray. But that's one thing that's different about Next Friday. And also, what's different, Chris Tucker, who was in the first Friday, he's not in Next Friday. You know, Smokey. Smokey is an iconic character, one of the most funniest characters in movie history. Like you gotta knock the fuck out, man. Yeah, Chris Tucker's not in Next Friday, so that's another thing that's different about Next Friday. But going back to Next Friday, for those who haven't seen it, here's a little quick rundown. So 5 years later, we see Craig. Like 5 years ago, Craig beat up Debo, who was played by Tiny Lester. Rest in peace to Tiny Lester. Tiny Lester played Debo. So We see 5 years ago, Craig wins. Craig beat up Debo. Debo was whooping Craig's ass in Friday. Then Craig came back, hit Debo with a brick. Bah! Ah! he, he hit Craig. No, Craig hit Debo with the brick. It was all. It was over. It was over after that. Craig whooped Debo's ass like bink, bink, bink. So now Debo got arrested. 5 years later, Debo was released from prison with his brother Tyrone, who's played by Sticky Fingers from Onyx. Sticky Fingers, he usually is in like hood movies like Ride and Lockdown and there was another movie I can't think of. Yeah, it was either Sticky Fingers and Fragile Star. They always in like hood comedy movies. But yeah, Tyrone, like you could call on Tyrone. But yeah, so Debo is released from prison. He wants revenge. He wants revenge. He got whooped by Craig, so he's looking for Craig. Now Willie Jones, who's played by John Witherspoon. Rest in peace to John Witherspoon, who plays Willie Jones. He sends Craig off to Rancha Cucamonga. If I said that right, correct me in the comment section. Rancha Cucamonga. Yeah, some weird ass city in the suburbs in LA. So Craig goes lives with his cousin Day Day and his uncle Elroy. Yeah, Uncle Elroy, played by Don DC Curry. I think he's pretty funny. He's a pretty funny comedian. He's funny playing Uncle Elroy. So Craig goes to move to with Rancho Cucamonga with his cousin Day Day and Uncle Elroy. Willie is jealous because Willie is jealous of his brother because they hit the lotto. They hit the lotto, and now they're like hood rich. They hood rich now, so they go live in the suburbs. Willie is like jealous. He's like feeling some type of way. Like that should have been me. Like that should have been me. And Uncle Elroy and Willie Jones, they have like a love and hate relationship. It's like my dick is bigger than yours. Like it was cold. It was cold that night. I know, wrong film, wrong sequel, but yeah. So that's their that's their relationship, that love and hate brother relationship. But yeah, so Craig goes to Rancho Cucamonga, but on their way they they run into Debo. A wild Debo appears. He's on level 50. He's about to hit thrash on Craig. Yeah, that's a Pokemon reference. But anyway, but yeah, so they meet up. Like, yeah. Like Debo's like, yeah, yeah, it's payback time. Yeah, then here comes Tyrone, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Like we like get out the car, we about to whip your ass, like, yeah, yeah. Then Willie Jones runs them over. They call Debo fake ass Suge Knight. So now they're in the suburbs. Craig and Day Day, they meet up. Craig, first of all, pause for a second. I seen a post on Facebook that said Craig had the worst fit in next Friday. Craig had that oversized blue football jersey, and his pants were. I think he wore jeans, and they was talking about the shoes or something like that. Like they said, Craig had the worst fit in next Friday. I'm like, you ain't lying. But no, anyway, going back to next Friday. So Day and Craig they meet up. They meet up, get acquainted and whatnot. Day Day. Day Day has baby mama issues. Day Day has baby mama issues. Dewana. Tamala Jones plays Dewana in the film. She's crazy, psychotic. She be like keying Day Day's car. Daddy comes out like, why didn't you go help? Why didn't you go help? Why didn't you go help? Why didn't you stop her? Then Dewana pepper sprays Day Day like you spray the pimp. You spray the pimp. You spray the pimp. Uncle Elwood comes out, sprays water on Day Day like yeah, Dewana and her friend who's played by Lady of Rage, Baby D. She's a 6 foot tall. Um, she's 6 foot tall, and always eats like cookies and stuff. She be throwing bricks in people's cars and stuff. But yeah, Lady of Rage. She was in Ride too. She was in Ride too. But yeah, so yeah, Day Day. Day Day was like more dim with it in Friday After Next, but then it was like a lot funnier in Friday After Next. Day Day cared about his car and his job. He worked at Pinky's, the CD store. So yeah, so they get acquainted. That Craig learns about the rules of the house and Uncle Elroy's girlfriend. Uncle Elroy's girlfriend, Sugar Kim Whitley. She plays Sugar. She's all crazy about Craig. Excuse me, y'all. Yeah, she starts hitting on Craig. she grabs she grabs Craig's butt and just starts flirting, like kissing all up on Craig. Like Uncle Elroy was like, Negro, what the hell are you doing with my woman? Like, Negro, what the hell are you doing with my woman? Like, Sugar, what you doing with my nephew? Like I'm feeling X-rated. Like I'm feeling faded. And I'm feeling X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty time. Mr. Nasty time. Mr. Nasty time. Like watch out, nephew. Man, I'm sorry, y'all. I ain't trying to tell the whole movie. But yeah, pretty much the plot of next Friday. It's like anything can no it's like no matter if it's like no matter what you try to like leave the hood and like leave the suburbs, there's problems anywhere you go. That's pretty much the plot of next Friday. And then the Joker brothers. That's Mike Epps. That's Mike Epps' neighbors. They got released from prison. They're like up to no good. They be like I think they did a lick. They did a robbery and and it looks like they're up to no good. So Craig finds out. Craig Craig finds out, and they like go to the neighbor's house try to see what's going on. And then like before that, like um Uncle Elroy has a notice. They get a notice that they're about to get like evicted or bankrupt or something like that. So they got to figure out a way to get the money back, to get pay the IRS off. So that's why they go to the Joker brothers, the Jokers. Like Chico, get your stupid ass over here. Like what you do with my dog? Like what you do with my dog? He didn't do nothing to you. But yeah, that's pretty much that's pretty much what next Friday is about. It's just another day in the suburbs. It's just another day in the suburbs. And John Witherspoon was still John Witherspoon. Still eating burritos, still eating food. She's still a dog catcher. But yeah, then also Clifton Powell, who plays Pinky, he's in the movie. He's like, Day Day, is that your cousin? Like, yeah. Like, you five. Like, Roach, you five too. Like, what did I do? Because you with him. Like, that's fucked up. Like, that's fucked up, Pinky. Like, you trying to, like, give me my motherfucking gun back. Like, trying to ride me. Clifton Powell. Clifton Powell's an underrated actor. He was in Menace to Society, The Brothers. He was in the episode of Rock. So Clifton Powell's legit a pretty underrated actor. So yeah, so this movie had a solid cast. This movie had a solid cast, and next Friday introduced a lot of actors and actress, comedians. That's why I appreciate Ice Cube. Ice Cube really put people on to his films. So we have to like hats off to Ice Cube. And also Michael Blackson, he was in the movie. Like, you mother suckers. You mother suckers. Like, the fuck is these? You mother suckers. Like, what is this? This shit is whack. I can't get jiggy with this shit. Like, where's your manager at, you pink mother sucker? Like, like you been chewing on this shit before you got here? Like, bullshit mother sucker. Like, do you know who you fucking with? Like, Bishop Tuttle? Like, try again, mother sucker. Nelson Mandela, try again, mother sucker. Just an ugly ass black dude. I'll go post on this mother sucker. Do you know who you fucking with? Like, you better get your hostile black ass out of here. Like, beyond. Like, oh shit. Oh shit. Like, I'm just a bitch at Nico. Like, get the hell out of here. Like, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. I'm sorry. I can relate. I can reenact these scenes from next Friday. Man, people are watching this like, is this a review or you just recite the whole movie? Like, yo, I watched the Friday series, so I know like all these movies by heart. But before we talk about more, before we talk more about next Friday, make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel. That is GQ Jamal. Hit that notification bell. Check out all of my reviews. Check out all of my work. Like I said in the beginning, I reviewed Friday. I reviewed Friday and Friday After Next. Me and Richmond Z, we reviewed the Friday series on our podcast, The Retro Brothers. Check it out on Spotify. So yeah, go check out all of my reviews. Drop some comments, show some love. Yeah, just go check out my reviews. So back to next Friday. This movie came out in 2000. Like I said, this movie had a different director. I forgot who the director's name. If you know the director's name, drop a comment down below. But next Friday, when I first watched Next Friday, I was in Ohio. I was like 10, maybe 11 years old when I first watched it. I remember it was like summertime. I went. I was in Ohio visiting my dad. My dad had the VHS tape of Next Friday. I think he recorded. So I watched it. I thought it was different from the first Friday because okay, Chris Tucker's not in this movie because Chris Tucker was a breakout star on Next Friday. But I enjoy Next Friday. It's not my favorite sequel. It's from the Friday franchise, but it definitely has some funny parts. It definitely has some funny parts. Like I said, I thought Mike Epps is a funny comedian. I think Mike Epps is a funny comedian. I thought Mike Epps is more funnier playing Daddy and Friday After Next. But I think, like I said, Ice Cube and Mike Epps, they really work well with each other. They have great chemistry. And with John Witherspoon, John like Ice Cube and John Witherspoon, they really have great chemistry working together. And as far as next Friday, next Friday had some dry moments, but it's a solid movie. I can't lie, it's a solid movie. It definitely had a lot of funny moments, and if I had to rank next Friday with the Friday films, or even put All About the Benjamins, because they all came out at the same time. If I had to like rank it as a 4 pack, I would rank I would rank it like this. I would put Friday at number one. I would put Friday After Next number two. Number three, all About the Benjamins, kind of tie with Friday After Next. They're neck and neck. And number four, Next Friday. Like, yeah, yeah. One of my favorite scenes from Next Friday was the CD store scene. Mike Epps, not Mike Epps, Michael Black scene. That was like one of my favorite scenes of Next Friday, and I like the Pinky scene when when Pinky and Craig they fought in the CD store. Like, Craig, like, Day Day, is that your cousin? But yeah, as a whole, Next Friday is a solid movie. If I had to rank Next Friday, I would give it a solid 7.5 at best. It definitely it had its moments. It definitely had some dry moments, but I really go back watching the first Friday and Friday After Next the most. I really watch Next Friday. If I watch Next Friday, it's because it's on TV. BET, VH1, and TV. They play Next Friday a lot, and but yeah, I really have nothing bad to say about Next Friday. Yeah. Like I said, we have to like give Ice Cube his flowers because he really put a lot of comedians on with the Friday series. And but yeah, that's all I really want to say about Next Friday. If you love Next Friday, drop a comment down below. What was your favorite memory from Next Friday? I would like to know your favorite memory from Next Friday. I would like to know what's your favorite scenes from Next Friday? Who's your favorite character from Next Friday? Anything about the Friday series? Let's talk about it in the comment section down below. Let's talk about it. How would you rank the Friday series? How would you rank it? I would like to know in the comment section down below. So let's talk about it. If you made it far through this video, I really want to say thank you. Thank you again for tuning in by watching this video. I really appreciate it a lot. Make sure y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit that notification bell, subscribe to your boy's channel, subscribe to my channel. Check out all of my reviews, check out all of my discussions, all of my reviews, all of my content. Drop some comments, show some love. I really appreciate it a lot. Check out the Retro Brothers podcast starring Richman Z and your boy GQ Jamal. Check it out on Spotify. Check out all of our work. Really appreciate it if you do. If you have any shows, movies, cartoons, random scenes, music videos you would like me to review in future episodes, discuss, react to, drop a comment down below. I'm going to say this in every video. A closed mouth do not get fed if you do not comment. So drop them comments, show some love. I would love to make a video of your requests. And like in every video, I just want to say thank you, man. If you've been rocking with me since episode one, if you watched all my videos, if you watched 30 seconds of it, 10 seconds of it, or the whole thing, Just want to say thank you. You're a real one. I really appreciate it a lot. Yo, I'm about to end this episode right now. Until next time, this is GQTV, and I am your host, yours truly, the one and only, your girlfriend's favorite YouTuber himself. I am GQ Jamal. Until next time, everyone, peace.